Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between the Punjab Kings and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Singh with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Jaiswal looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Delivery found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Over. The Royals are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. No run. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Singh from the north end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Takur over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 38 for 1.
So it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Hardy overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Brilliant diving stop. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Takur from the south end. Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Rana in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Was quick onto that in the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Punjab has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. Hardy has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes over the top with that shot. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 7 runs added there. The Royals are 65 for 2. Going with pace now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
10 runs added there. The Royals are 75 for 3. Bra from the south end. Poor shot, really lucky. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot through the gap. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 77 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. 8 runs added there. The Royals are 85 for 4. Perfectly timed. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the... Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. The Royals are 92 for 5. Stoinis from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, through the gap. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Singh, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Thakur from the south end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the over. The Royals, 141 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, that's just outrageous. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. The Royals are 164 for 7. Singh from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 210 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Nicked it. The Royals with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 2 runs added. Punjab are 2 for 1. Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Good catch. Out. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 off it. Punjab are 7 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 8 runs added there. Punjab 15 for 2. Sharma from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 1 from it. Punjab 35 for 4. Good pick up, big chance. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. gets that away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Hasaranga from the north end. Oh, great ball. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Misses everything. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. Punjab are 63 for 6.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Deshpande with a great delivery there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? $15 runs out of there. Punjab are 78 for 6. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Bold, stunning delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Punjab are 79 for 9.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
The Royals get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exception.